Welcome back to the channel. This is the same day as the oil change video. I just thought it would be better to make a separate video on this, which is automatic transmission oil change. And there's not a lot of information online about this, so I just thought I'll go ahead and try to do it myself. There's a bit of jitter, you would call it, or a bit of a shake when you change the gears from reverse to neutral to drive, and the other way around as well. And also when you release the brake and start to move out, even if you press a small bit of acceleration, if you just only give a small bit of accelerator, it kind of goes, gives you a jerk. So I thought it might actually help, because by the looks of it, it's never been done before. So I'll just go ahead and show you what the story is. So here, as you can see there is the transmission fluid dipstick. I'll just quickly show you the way how to test it as well. Oh yeah, so I hope you can see it there. Yeah, so it's recommended on the manual that you get the oil to hot temperature from, I'd say, 50 degrees upwards, to drive it for a few minutes, try to go through all the gears and just basically get it up to temp, and then check it. So it should be, as you can see, around where the hash kind of mark is. There's a bit of mark in there. So you get the idea. Anyway, it's very similar to checking the oils. You can also check cold, and you will go to the back side, and once it's under the two cuts, it should be alright. But they still said in the manual that it's recommended to do it hot, to check the levels. So what I've done is I'll just taken out the dipstick and just left it this way. So it was just a bit of trial and error job. So first of all, I'll show you, I think this is the transmission sump and stuff. And what I did, I kind of went ahead to the left side of the car, and sorry now for it's kind of hard. So just on the left, you will have to kind of move away the cover. This is the kind of the arch liner you have to kind of cover, kind of move away. And so there is your kind of drain hole. I don't like this the way it's on the side, so I'll just show you what it is. So it just basically kind of a drain plug, and the good thing is it should come out with a normal 1/4 inch socket. I'd say this is what they call it anyway. So you can see, just plug straight out. So you just take it out and just be careful, because it's kind of very thin, especially when it's warm, and it just comes out splashing. So it's good to have a nice pan underneath. What I'm actually going to do now is everything, all the liquid from this area have came out. So what I'm going to do is try to open this and see where it goes. It's a 19mm nut or bolt or whatever. So I'm going to use the 19mm socket, and I'll see you in a second. So here, as you can see, I've broken the nut loose, and it has started to drip a small bit. Just try to get it centered as much as you can. So it's gonna bit over, you want it to have it kind of towards a bit side as well, so the oil kind of flows easier. So hopefully I'm going to open it there. And just before I go ahead, I can see there's barely 1 or 2 liters, or not even, about 1.5 liter or something, just from the side area. And so we'll see how much it comes out. Yes. Oh, I've dropped the thing into it. I'll hopefully get back soon with a magnetic bar or something. So to be fair, it doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah, I fixed it directly into the thing, into the hole, and I just wanted to get a quick sample. just to see how it is. But if you see it here, it's fairly dark. Yeah, there is a tiny bit of smell. You can see, you can tell by smelling it that it's been used, and it's been used a lot. So there's no harm anyway. Like, it's reasonably priced anyway. It's not too mad. And this is, I got it from Halfords, and with trade card you can get 5 liters for about 28 euros or something. So that's not a good, that's not a bad deal at all. And another thing that about the total capacity it takes, so I've done a bit of research online, and technically it should be about 7.7 liters, which sounds mad, like it sounds a bit awkward with this small car, but it's an automatic transmission, so you don't know how it is. It's usually they're big enough capacities. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see how much comes out, and I'm going to just add around the same amount or maybe a small bit more, and I'll try to go with the dipstick, and we'll see how we get on. And some people have said that by doing all this, only 3 liters or something comes out. So this is around what I'll be putting in, and I'll see you in a second. Another small tip, or another small thing which I did, that most of the oil was drained, only small bit was coming out. I read online somewhere that it's a risky thing to do anyway, I think, because I don't know much about these transmissions, but some fella suggested to start the car and just move through all the gears. So this is what I did, like about 3, 4, 5 seconds through each gear. You don't want to drive the car this way, but just move through all the gears, so all the oil which is around the gears, or which is somewhere inside, it kind of comes out as well. So it actually came, a nice bit of oil came out after, so that's good. We'll see how much oil there is now. This is an 8 liter container, I think, so there definitely seems to be a healthy 5 liter, so, or at least 4.5 or 5 liter anyway, so that isn't too bad. We might actually be going to be using all of this, and if I'm still short, I'll just get another bit of oil and or the fluid, and we'll change it. So that's about it really. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to close the nut, and first of all take the nut out of the container, and then close the nut or the bowl, small drain plug, and then I'm going to do the side one. And what you do then is, which is kind of awkward, we're going to have a tough time there. I'm not too sure. I think there's a plug in the back. If somebody knows better, they can definitely let me know in the comments. But what I'm going to do is, just to be on the safe side, just top up or fill through this using a funnel and stuff. I'll try to get it on the video, but if it don't, just this is what I've done anyway. So thanks very much for watching. If there are any questions, let me know, and definitely if you have something to add to, do that as well. And just a quick peek around the place. I've just gave the E46 a clean, and it actually came out good. I'm nearly going to just try and keep the car like for myself, but we'll see. And my Astra as well, the daily driver, is clean as well, and I'm delighted. The E30, of course, she's standing there. I've done about 5 or 6 hours drive on that recently, on the past 1 or 2 weekends, so that's going very well. And here's my mother's Micra, and hopefully she's going to be all ready for the road as well very soon. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and comment if you wish, and subscribe as well for more videos to come. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video.